Hello, and finally, I'd like to thank you so much for such a fascinating day. We've heard from data institutions who are new and old and existing with experience that we can learn from. We've heard about data institutions being used for politics, for power, for research, for innovation. We've talked about the role of technology, the legal basis and constructs that underpin data institutions, the role of governance, the role of engagement. We've discussed the importance of purpose, of principles, and focusing on outcomes. We've talked about how to balance conflicting interests in data institutions, and about sustainability models and that essential piece of retaining trust. It's been just a fascinating conversation that I've really enjoyed. So it falls to me to thank the people that have been involved in setting this all up. First of all, of course, Zoe, for comparing the whole event. The teams at the Business Narrative, Allegory, Vision Drive, Philpott Design, and of course, Alistair Gentry for his contribution around DocBox. And I'd like to thank the whole ODI team who has been involved in organising this event, to Jack and Vicky, Hannah and Kaylee in particular, and of course to you, the audience, for being so engaged, for joining us across so many different time zones, for being involved, asking questions and providing answers to those questions. It's been really fascinating to see the conversation going along beside the actual panels as well. And so I'll just leave you with just a few things. So first of all, I hope that you take away some thinking about where the opportunities might be for you in your work, in your sectors, in your areas, around both new types of data institution and also where existing organisations might take on the role of stewarding data for others and sharing it for purpose. I hope that you'll get in touch with us and give us feedback about this event. How did it go? We particularly want to learn lessons for our summit later in the year, but also we'd really like to talk with you about your work around data institutions and how we might be able to help. And then just immediately, please do continue the conversation. The Hop-In platform is open for the next hour. So go along to the coffee lounges and network and so forth over the next hour or so. And do, of course, we hope to continue and be part of the conversation around data institutions, which we think is so important over the next months and years. So thank you so much for just a brilliant day, and hope to see you again soon.